never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Okay.
Will you get it over with?
I think there's
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But
Okay.
I ain't a fink. Dig?
I think there's a misunderstanding here. Okay. I think
You've made your
we're
last
all
delivery.
civilized. No.
Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
Hey, whoa now.
From where you're kneeling must seem
We can
like
talk
an
about
18
this.
carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
No. Hey, wait!
You're awake.
Oh,
How about that?
shit.
Whoa,
Ooh.
easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Sorry, my head is giving me a pounding. Ah, worse than what I gave my ex-wife. If I even had one, I don't know. Oh shit. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really. Everything's all fuzzy. I don't really remember. Something does come to mind. I don't know. Callahan. I think. I don't know. Everything's all over the place. But you can call me Callahan.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell.
I don't know.
Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Yep, that looks about right. I think. That's what I like, at least.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if we can
A little
get
touchy,
you
aren't you,
on your
Grandpa?
feet.
Oh, shit.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't
You
a
are
race.
very close. So, walk over there? What do you think I am, a cripple? That's easy. I can... No. Oh. I can walk the damn planks.
Ooh, looking good so
See?
far.
Easy.
Go
I don't know
ahead
who
and
you
give
think
the
I
vigor
am.
tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Talking about this thing? I guess this contraption is supposed to tell me my physical properties. I mean, I don't like to, call myself the strongest, but I'm definitely more than average. I mean, I am pretty perceptive, sir. I'm pretty smart. I've been surviving in the wasteland for a while. You don't do that just from being nice, or even from being tough. I've seen a lot of really strong people. Really strong people. I mean, come on. You got to be pretty hardy out there, okay? Okay. Maybe I could do a little work around this part. Okay, I like to think I'm what you call an honest man. I'm not going to just. I say shit how it is. I think the world needs a lot more of those people. Not gonna lie. Would you agree? I'm not that bad. I'm just a little less than the average. I mean, I know enough. I wouldn't say I'm the smartest. Now the hacking shit, I don't know nothing about that at all. I don't know no hacking. But I do know my way around medicines. Again, in the wasteland, you got to use what you can get. When it comes to the flora out there, I know. I can repair my guns for sure. Now everything else, I would say I have knowledge. Now, I can be pretty sneaky, not gonna lie. Pretty sneaky. I could be pretty lucky too. I mean, I've come out unscathed out of a lot of situations I should not have survived in. I like that. I think that's how I am. I think. I'm going to be honest, I don't really remember much, but I mean, just going off of my main core, I think that's how I am. Yep. I don't know, but I still like it. I still do. Now, I can work on my people skills, but for the most part, everything else is pretty decent. Again, you got to have most of your skills and strength, perception. You got to know what's going on around you. You gotta have endurance. You gotta be fit. Agile, you gotta be fast. And lucky, well, that's just a bonus. Now, being charismatic is... it's, that can be worked on, but again, it's not the most important.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news.
You have fun watching me like a creep?
Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a big
Where are you
one
going
drop.
now?
What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
Yeah, I'll be right over there.
So bark.
Now, this isn't stealing, okay? He had this out for a reason. I ain't no thief. That could be sold. Again, this is the wasteland. When life gives you opportunities, you gotta take it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's too smart. Too smarty-hardy for me. Where'd he go? I'm sorry, Doc. I'm a little lost. You got a pretty big house, actually. I think this is the biggest house I've ever seen. Wow, he's got a lot. Again, this ain't stealing. When it comes, you gotta take it. It's all about survival in the wasteland. I will come back, and I shall give in return. Right now, think of it as a trade-off. Right now, he's giving me all this, gives me a higher chance of surviving, which means I can come back and give him more in return. There are treasures out there. There are. I always keep my word. I always do. It's one thing about me. Yeah, I'll take opportunities, but at the same time, it's all about self-preservation. But I'm not heartless. I'm not. I know he's got needs too. I say that as I'm taking all his food. Okay. You know what? Hold on. I can't do that. I can't do that. I mean, okay, hold on. You might need this for other patients. I mean, oh, you can keep that. Okay. Okay, no, I'm gonna keep that. You know, I'll give him most of the food. I'll give him most of. Wow, there's a lot on here. Maybe he needs to make bread. I don't really need that. Again, I'm not heartless. There you go. Now those voices in my head can shut up. Don't say here and then nothing. Interesting. Well, mister, you got a lot in your house. Oh, sorry. Keeping you waiting. How rude of me. And I got no clothes.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Dark. Oh, well. Dream.
Bandit.
Stab. Stab's pretty good. Swiss cheese. Who would ever think of that?
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Fucker. Gotcha. Good one, right? Tantrum.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict.
You mean
is
something I
alien
think
by
I would
nature.
say? Ain't my... Now, Mister, I don't remember everything, but from what I feel about myself, I can strongly disagree with that one.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I'm not trying to out myself here, but look, honestly, it's nothing personal. I don't mind having partners every now and then. Okay. I mean, I'm not open to it, but sometimes it's better being by yourself.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Ooh, that is the opposite of what you want out here. You don't want nobody knowing who you are.
I'm slow to embrace new
You want them to know the
ideas.
name, not the face. I have no idea what you said. No opinion.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Okay. I have a slight
Almost
problem with
done
that.
here. What do
I
you
can say
You
that.
have a look at this. Tell me what you see.
It's a void, smoke, shroud, shadow. Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
It doesn't look anything about. I'm sure a ship at sea. Sure.
Last one.
Now that's a ship. That's a spaceship. It does look like a mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote.
Who?
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Result to what? Oh, this is what I'm good at? Well, again, I can't. I can only tell you what I think I know, but I know for sure I ain't good in the technology. I can tell you for sure. I mean, melee weapons I can be good at, but guns for sure. Lockpicks. Now I can be pretty handy with a lockpick too. Just saying. And repair, I mean, I know how to repair, but I mean, I can definitely use some work. I think I can start there. Yep.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
It's funny. What is all this? No, sir, you got a lot of fancy paperwork just for a lot of gibberish. Ooh. The flamer that burns twice as bright burns half as long. Oh, no, I'm good on that one. Not good with that one either. Nope. I think it's safe to say I can function all the hours of the day. What are these options? Drops below. Nah, you gotta move fast sometimes. I mean, that makes sense. Man, what are these options? Ah, shit. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, what is this one? No one's going to put you out to pasture because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to chems and they'll last twice as long. But after 30, you can kiss experienced perks and skill points goodbye. I don't know about that one. Yeah, no. I like to say I'm pretty accurate. I mean, I'll not always fire fast, but I'm pretty accurate. Sometimes accuracy is key.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Okay. Is that it? That's all the questions? That's all the loot? This really is a nice house, I'm not gonna lie. Now, mister, where can you see I can find a place like this? You know?
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well,
I don't know nothing about
out
that.
There, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now.
I heard about
you
those.
might want such a thing after what you've been through.
Fancy, aren't you?
I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
It's the wasteland. They gonna pick on you. That's how it is. Just don't let the words hurt you. Oh, you can let the words hurt you, just not the bullets. Okay? You know what? I do appreciate you. You didn't have to do what you did. Most people wouldn't. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't have. But I do thank you. And I will repay you one day.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon.
Trust me, I think I know.
Some of the other
I know my
folks at the
stuff.
saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
No, I cannot promise that. Oof. Smell that in the air. All right. Is that Victor? Hey.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
I heard that you're the one to dig me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Yeah. Yeah, who were those men?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
I'll keep that in mind. Alright, that's it. Goodbye.
Happy trails!
Yeah, you too. Okay. Now let's see how we use this thing. So that's my radio. Soothing. Turn that off. Delivery order. Deliver the package at the north entrance. Away at Freeside. Agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint. Take possession of the package. Pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Prim. I don't remember much. Bonus on completion. 250 I just got robbed. Now, I don't remember much. I don't remember much of what's going on, to be honest. But whoever these people are, they owe me 250 bonus caps on top of what I was promised. What is all this? I'm gonna try to kill you. I guess we gotta talk to Victor again. Interesting. Canyon Wreckage, Mojave Drive-In. Oh, so we got a few points on this map. Not too hard to read. Okay. Okay. I think I can figure that out. Seems like I got a little bit more. That does offer decent amounts. Effects. Melee weapon +2, speech +2. Weight 15. Value 70. Now that offers a decent amount of protection, but it is heavy. It makes me less agile. And that is just too light. Now that, I would say the perfect amount of protection, but this, a little too heavy. Hold on. See how we look. Nope, not my color. Now this is my style. I like this one. Now, one thing I will say about the metal armor, it does offer. Okay. It does offer a decent amount of money. Alright, now let's go around. What is this? See if we're gonna find our local general merchant. School hat. Alright. Time to see. Nah, we don't want to use the bullets. Ooh, we do have a machete. Time to see how rusty we are. We still got it. Ooh. There we go. Now that's your food right there. On. Any more? So much for the mantises. Nasty creatures. I do remember them. Ooh, bottle caps. Oh. Here's what we're good at. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Ooh. Lead pipe. Now those heavy, they can do damage, but they are slow. Did I just get a Pit Boy? More bobby pins. Scrap metal wonder glue. Oh, we can sell that. Even when it's little to nothing, it can always give you something in the end. Interesting. You can have 1,000 items that's worth only half a cap. But it'll be worth a lot more if you get 5 items worth 5 caps each. Just think about it. Not too much, but it is much more. Now the only bitch is trying to collect all that. Okay. I think it's safe to say that we're clear here. Well, I think I just did these folks a favor. No more mantises. What do they have in here? I'm a little bit of a snoop. I will admit that. Victor Shack. Now, what on earth would Victor want with a shack? Or bullets? Come on, he doesn't need those. Ooh, he definitely doesn't need that. Or those. Oh boy. Okay. Don't know who that is. Again, I'm a little bit of a snoop. I like seeing my surroundings first. I like knowing. I want to know what's around. I want to know what there is to see. I want to know what there is to take. Ooh. It's tempting. It's tempting. But like I said, I'm no thief. I'm no thief. So I could easily take it. I can use it, but for what? For fun. Really. I got plenty of arms. I got the means to protect myself. These folks need the means to protect themselves too. Because who knows? Cause and effect. See? There them bullets go right now. Right after, maybe a group of raiders can come in. You never know.
If you're looking, way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Okay, you were absolutely worthless. Now, what is in here? Hello? Pardon me, I'm just passing through. Don't pay me no attention. Everything's just stealing. This is definitely not as fancy as the other house I was in. Okay. You know what? I'm prying a little too much. I get it. I'm prying too much. How do I get out of here? Okay. So all that's all... Maybe I need to go over there. Again, I want to see everything. Hello? So I can take the bottles. Cool. Ooh. This isn't stealing. Oh, it's a BB gun. Really? Okay, okay. Who knows? Maybe somebody else will want it. Wasteland Wanderer outfit. Oh, that does nothing. Nah, I'm not gonna take that. No. Why not? Crunchy mute fruit. Nice. I'll take that. I will take an Arby. Man, I think that bullet also fucked up my brain to where I don't even know how to talk no more. I got like 5 different accents going on. Yep. Ah, I doubt nobody uses these. No, who are you?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
I don't know why you would, but
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know.
so you did
Other
see him.
folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Now, let me tell you one thing, Pete. Nobody colder than me. That's for damn sure. He got lucky. He doesn't know who he's messing with.
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Okay.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like...
Yep, I already been there. You don't need to worry about that, sir. Oh, damn.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Well, howdy to you. Sunny Smiles. Ah, you're actually the person I was looking for. It's a damn fine thing, too. Well, I mean, you definitely are. I was told that you can teach me a few things. I mean, don't let that get to your head. I think I know everything when it comes to surviving, but, you know, especially when it comes to you, I'm more than willing to get a few pointers.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Again, they got lucky, okay? They got lucky. There is... Whatever. It's fine, it's fine. That is one fine-looking woman. Okay, I guess everybody got them paths. So where am I meeting you? You gonna teach me how to shoot?
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Really? Okay. If you say so. Again, I already know everything. I know how to survive. Oh, I already had it. Now, which fence are you talking about? Am I am I missing something? I see the fence, but I don't see no bottles, man. Oh, you talking about that? Okay, that's fine. You said 3. You got a faulty rifle?
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
Again, faulty.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's
Okay.
a start. but I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Now, Miss Ma'am, I will be more than happy. Now, okay, I will say I think this rifle's all messed up. I don't know. It's got, I don't know, the weight's kind of like, it's too heavy at the end. I can't get the kick, you know? I got the other 3 shots, though. I only missed 2. Again, I just got shot, okay? I got shot in the head. Don't let that get to your head, okay? I'm Endo.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I guess we're off. This is fun. Now, like I said, I usually don't like having this this company, but you know, when it comes to a pretty lady like this, we can lose the dog though. Now, 3's just a crowd. I don't like crowds; it attracts too much. I guess we're gonna ignore that out there. Alright, miss. I don't know really where you're going, but I'll lead the way since you want to be all slow. Let a man show you how to wander around the wasteland. Okay? Oh, we're going that way. Go. Go. You don't even know where you're going. She is pretty, but she's kind of dumb. I'm guessing this is your water supply.
Oh, that's it.
Yep.
Come on.
I had it all under control. But I appreciate the shooting. Is that it? Oh, damn. Maybe we are a little rusty.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
A few caps? Now, I ain't paying you. You gotta pay me, man. That's how that works. I'll take other payments, and even then, we can just call this a mutual agreement. I'm just here for the ride. But yes,
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Okay. I will say, though, I think maybe it's the rifle that's the issue. Let's see, what do we got the most of? 34? We'll use this. You know what? You go low, I'll go high. Trap them bastards. Oh, never mind. Ah, see? This is way better. Way better. It was the rifle. I'm better with pistols. Or so I found out. Alright, so one more I'm guessing. Oh. Where'd she go? Okay. You over there having all the fun without me? Ma'am? Where'd she go? See? I got you. You may be fancy with that rifle, but when it comes to the pistol, the handgun, there ain't no match. What is that? Oh. Well, she won't need that no more. Well, Miss Sunny, looks like you lost somebody. Hope they weren't too important. Okay. Yep. We can turn this off. No wonder she got killed, attracting all of them. With that nonsense. Alright, looks like your wills are clear, man.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here.
Well,
Best
she's
to accept
practically
it.
begging for it
But you
with
did
that
what
music.
you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you.
Wow, how generous.
Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Now, Miss Sunny, coming from you, I'm never not interested.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
At this point, I'm just doing it. I like working with you. Now that we're a little yonder over here. Let's see. Still a harmonica. I still have not found a trader. I'm sure there's one not too far off. No. I think I'm fine. Let's look at this map. Gene, Prim, and Vegas. Okay. Well, this is interesting. So many sights to see. That's the joke. Huh. Now, I don't mind taking that. Doesn't really match, but you know what? There we go. Kind of fits the vibe a little bit. Okay, now let's get to rooting this tootin'. Brock root and xander flower. Now she's saying brock root is where? So the xander she was saying was over here by the schoolhouse. What is this? Prickly pear. Apparently that's stealing. Okay. Nothing worth over there. Xander flower. Ah! Again, don't want to waste. Never waste no food. I think I can bring in at least a little bit of value. Now, where is the xander flower? What does it even look like? Ah, the xander root. Interesting. Now time for this brock root. Which I just realized there's some other buildings we haven't explored yet. Not a bad setup. I mean, poorly defended. It's amazing the cons haven't come in, but... Now, what do we got over here? Where's this Brock route? Ah! Oh, not the same thing. Is this it? No. What we got over here? Hello? Oh! Looks like we got a little bit of a pest situation going on here. Where? There it is. Bam. It definitely takes some ammo. Woo! I got some good shooting. Now what we got? Now we are running out of ammo. Be careful. Now where? Like I said, it was the rifle for damn sure. Where is this route? Ah, the Brock flower. There we go. Oh, that's a scorpion. Nasty creatures. Especially when you let them sting you. Now that's some nasty business right there. Now, still remember the layout of the land over here. Where is Miss Sunny Smiles? I believe she was... She was over here. Where did she go off to? Okay. I don't know why she wanted me all the way out here. What is that? Now that's an interesting place, that's for sure. And we will definitely go there as soon as we find Miss Ma'am. Wherever she seemed to run off to. Ah, there's her dog. Filthy creatures. You seem to have another gecko problem.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Healing powder, okay. Ooh. Oh. Looks like I got options on options. Okay, healing powder. How about that?
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a
I got
campfire you
modifying
need.
t-shirt.
Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Well, poke my head and I will. That ended up being absolutely worthless, but it's okay. I wouldn't say worthless. I mean, I got to spend some time with a very pretty lady. Healing powder. Interesting. Maybe then if I say hi to her, though, I'll finally find a trader. Because that's what I need right now. I guess we'll go over there. Where?
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Excuse you, mister. Sounds like he's got some issues blowing down in his pants.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
A trader!
I'm sure I've got something.
Ooh, miss, I've been looking for you. Now, let's see. I mean... actually, no, not that. I don't want to sell that. I can use those. Those I can sell. Now that's what I got from that doctor. Nice guy. Healing powder. Oh, you can have both of those. I guess you can have those too. Ooh. Try not to give you everything that's actually valuable, but things that are actually worth something. Now, Stealth Boy. Now, that's valuable right there. I don't want to sell that. We can start there for now.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Yeah, so what was that argument with that boy over there about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Huh. So where's this Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Okay. That is a good question.
You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
So what you gonna do about it?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Okie dokie. I guess you have fun with that problem.
Alright.
So what happens if I do help Ringo, though?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Oh,
of course,
how
helping
about that?
Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Ma'am, you can let me deal with that. Nothing I can't handle. I mean...
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did they happen to say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
What was that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So you know where they were headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Well, okay then.
Be careful out there.
Well, yeah, you too, I guess. Ooh. You know, I have wanted to learn a little bit more in repairing my weapons, so I'll do that. Explosives, I've been wanting to get a little bit more into that as well. We do need to learn more in medicine too. Here we go. I am a fast learner. That's pretty useful. Okay. So is this all y'all do here?
Hey,